Welcome to the 7-Minute Cafe. Brewing your cup of coffee with love, music, positivity, and anything in between. With your resident barista, Dean Machine.
7-Minute Cafe, what's brewing?
7-Minute Cafe, what's brewing?
As soon as you wake up in the morning, what do you do first? Do you check your cell phone and see if someone special texted you last night? Or do you plan your day ahead so that it will be amazing? Or apparently you don't have work today, so you just plan on sleeping all day? Or maybe you're like me, who starts to sing like or maybe we could add some lyrics to this super relaxing song like this. The first time I fell in love was the first time I learned to fly. What's brewing? Welcome to the 7-Minute Cafe. I am Dean Machine, and today is another day to keep sipping the good stuff. Or better yet, keep singing the good stuff. I know a lot of you are shy to sing in front of other people, but you know what? It removes stress. But aside from that, did you know that singing can actually win you someone else's heart? Well, it happened to me. But we have to get back to work. Since it's our first official episode, I feel that it's perfect to talk about our most unforgettable first-time moments. Moments that can serve as your guide for your future decisions in life. Whether that first time leads to a mistake or the right decision, I'm sure that we learn a lot of things from it. Do you agree? It does not necessarily mean that it has to be good or perfect the first time around, but it's that human emotion that we get from it, where we base our next possible decisions if we should continue it or not. It tests our confidence and shows how we stand out from the crowd. Like Katie.
It would be the first time that I ever went on stage on my ballet show.
Wow.
It was Cinderella and I was a firefly. This was about 11, 12 years ago. And what's most unforgettable about it was the thing that I was the calmest person there. All my other friends, 7, 8 years old, like screaming, running around, so nervous. I was just so calm, so chills, and I really don't know why anymore.
Joe, who was able to overcome his fear.
It'll probably be the first time I went whitewater rafting because I overcame my fears of water. I thought it was gonna be scary, but it was actually extremely fun.
Would you do it again?
I'll totally do it. I would totally do it again.
Jessica, who got accepted in college for the first time, proves that education is for everyone. And it is.
The day that I got my acceptance letter from George Brown saying that I got accepted into the program that I wanted, I would say that's the most memorable one because growing up where I come from, a lot of people don't actually go to school, secondary school, post-secondary. And not only that, my mom and dad also didn't go to college or university. So I felt like that was one of the biggest moments to forever remember.
Monica and Joey, who knew love for the first time, cannot forget their first kiss. Hey Monica and Joey, how's it going?
Not bad, how are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Very good, very good. So today, the question is, what is the most unforgettable first time moment that you could share with us? Monica.
This was about 5 years ago when I was in high school in grade 12. That's when I met my boyfriend, and that's how I met my boyfriend. He got butted by some random guy, and that's how we started talking.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Thanks, Monica. What about you, Joey?
And to add on to that is when we had our first kiss, and it tasted like mocha. And then she got all shy and embarrassed, so it was kind of cute.
I like it. Good job, guys. See? There's a lot of super amazing first-time experiences that we've had. But since there's so many, we cannot remember all of them. But when we do, it makes us smile. It makes us relive the moment we felt happiness, when we felt overflowing joy, because we felt proud of ourselves, because we see people proud of us, because we make someone happy, because we love that moment. Each single second. The first time that you smiled. Because you did something right. Because you felt something right. And that something does not need any explanation to be right. Because
you feel, and your heart lets you float, and you can't let it go.
We'll be right back after this break.
Cool Beans with Dean Machine.
Do you like coffee? Well, I used to be a tea drinker. In fact, I never liked coffee before. I would always stay away from it. Though, when I became a barista, it was only a matter of time for me to fall in love with coffee. And so I did. Now, I enjoy espressos and coffee as much as I enjoy ice cream. Non-coffee drinkers usually stay away from coffee because of its bitterness. If you're not an Italian who drinks espresso like water, let me give you a trick. When you go to a coffee shop, try ordering a latte with half the amount of espresso. For example, if you go to Starbucks, I would order a solo grande latte. A grande usually gets 2 shots of espresso, and solo means 1, hence the name. To make it even yummier, kindly ask the barista to add a pump of vanilla and a touch of caramel sauce. Give it a good stir, and voila, you've got yourself a good cup of coffee. On the high note with Dean Machine.
The first time I fell in love was long ago. I didn't know how to give my love at all. The next time I settled for what felt so close. But without romance, you're never gonna fall. After everything I've learned, now it's finally my turn. This is the last time I fall in love. Ooh.
I would like to thank all the listeners for checking this out. I know it's a simple podcast, but the aim of this podcast is to make people smile. And I'm really glad that I'm able to do that with you guys. And, don't be shy to share your smile with everyone, because that smile will make them smile as well. Sometimes being cheesy is cool, and I'm not cool right now, but I'm cheesy. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the 7 Minute Cafe team for their effort, for their time to make this podcast possible. In no particular order, I'm gonna say thank you to Stephen Agoncillo Tixay, Gian Gabriel, Alvin Dale Viloria Blasquino, JP Fernandez, Cindy Cornacha, Jean Rosales Ortega, Mark Julius Apopot, and our artist, EJ Daryl Fayestan. Nasty Boy, thank you for your wonderful artworks. Again, thank you guys for listening. Watch out for more storytelling, for more real stories, interviews, more love, positivity, more music, more smiles. Thank you so much, guys. If you have any suggestions or if you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave me a message on SoundCloud or just send me a whisper on Facebook.
As far as I can see, there's only you and only me. This is the last time I fall in love.
Guys, please don't forget to follow me on SoundCloud, share the podcast on Facebook with your friends, like all the podcasts, and just make other people smile. And keep sipping the good stuff. Yeah. Thanks again.